don't know what really, but
just all kinds of shit up in here.
now is this a new one or is this your junkyard one?
This is the junkyard one.
Right behind you.
Oh, I like them chairs. That's nice. Is it a little inn or cafe or something?
Yeah, just a bar and cafe. Bar at night and cafe during the day. You got the kitchen back here.
Nice.
And my sink, I had to glitch this in, but my sink actually has water. Like you can see the old sink sitting behind it. But it actually has... Huh? I don't think she works here. I don't know where my people are at. In my donut shop. Yeah, I don't know where all my people are at. They're not
Lost
working
track
right
of how
now.
many blisters I got.
Bro, I'm mad as hell. Have you seen any videos on Sea of Thieves?
No.
The fucking pirate game. You like
Uh-uh.
join a pirate crew with your friends and hunt for treasure and fight other pirate crews and shit.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
open world, and it's fucking dope. It looks so awesome. The beta's out now, but it's made by Rare, which is owned by Microsoft, and so it's only coming out for PC and Xbox.
I might go get an Xbox. I got my income tax money coming. And they're only $200 at GameStop.
I couldn't justify it. I don't know anybody that plays it, and my return is only going to be like $1,000, so I can't really spend it on frivolous shit because I have stuff I have to pay.
Mine's only $500. I'm only getting $535 back, but I don't really give a fuck because... the only other thing I gotta buy is parts for my car, which with my mom's discount, because she works at an auto parts store, with her discount it's basically half off, and all my parts are already cheap. Like my struts are $61 a piece without a discount, so then it will be about $35 after tax with her discount. So it's like, I'm not too worried about it. And all I need is all 4 struts, a CV shaft, and an A-arm. My other side, my driver's side's already been done.
Oh man, I forget that I don't even have a driver's license like all the time. Like, I drive my wife's car all the time without a license, and it's gotten to a point where like I kind of like just realized, oh yeah, I don't even fucking have one.
Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. I got a ticket one time because my shit was expired, and those motherfuckers, man, that was a $375 ticket, and I'm like, I didn't even know it was expired.
Yeah, I had to. I moved back here from Alabama, and I had to. I bought a. This is a bitch. I bought a fucking car, and then I went to go get insurance on it, and they told me that my license was suspended from Alabama, and I was like, what the fuck? Turns out they sent the suspension notice to an apartment that I didn't live at anymore, and I had been at that point, I had been driving my mom's car on a suspended license for 8 months, and I didn't
Damn.
know. I was like,
Damn.
fuck, man. So I spent like all this money. I had to wire money to my mom so she could go and pay these bills for me to take care of because, like, it was from like a headlight ticket I never paid or something. I don't know
Wow. Just some little bullshit. Some pid.
about because again they were sending mail to an apartment I didn't live at because it was my fault I didn't update my shit. But
Either way.
so I clear it and then I'm like, I mean I can't afford a car, so I'm not gonna pay the money to go get my license yet because in New York it's like expensive and I have to redo everything. In
Yeah, fuck
Alabama it
that.
was cheap. In New York it's like 4 times as much money. So
It's
I
like $36 out here.
yeah, when we were in high school it was like $80 to get your permit and then like another 30 or $40 to take the test every time you took it.
Damn.
Fucking rough. And
Yeah. Because
so
they
I
want
was
you
on
to
my way
pass that
to
shit on the first time.
right. I do some work for like my buddy's hip hop label and every year we have this festival. It's like 3 hours away. And we were driving down there and my girl was pissed because I thought it was like an hour and a half away, and we didn't find out it was 3 hours till the night before. And so my girl was not hyped about driving 3 hours back by herself.
Uh huh.
'Cause she's not into hip hop and couldn't stay for the weekend anyway because she had to work. So she had to fucking drop me off. And so I'm like driving 80 in a 65 because we're trying to fucking get there as soon as possible. Because she's just mad as shit. We're driving down the road. Won't really fucking talk to me or nothing. And I get pulled over. Of course, now she's
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
livid. And so, I'm 2.5 hours away in some like bumfuck ass town in the middle of nowhere, and I get like $600 or like $450 in tickets or something ridiculous.
God damn.
And I had to send the plea in or whatever, and then they sent it back to me that I owed them that much, and then I'm like, I'm in Buffalo. I just fucking like, so I just haven't fucked with them. I have no idea like what I owed them if they charged me more money or not, but if if I use the money to take care of that and get my license back, I think my dad might be able to help me get into a car for little to no money down.
Yeah, there's a lot of those dealerships now.
Well, he's also been like using his accident money and like buying old muscle cars and like revamping them and then selling them online.
Hell yeah.
So he's like in touch with a couple different shops and dealers now too. He used to sell cars too for his buddy. I used to work at the shop too, doing detailing and shit. Just placing the couches, nice. But
I
yeah, I could do that.
was.
I thought I was getting 2 grand and I was gonna use the money to move out of this fucking apartment and move in with my girl. And finally not have to deal with roommates, which is actually kind of looking like a better idea.
Dude, it's nice not
Because if I
having
move in
any
with my
roommates.
girl,
I live by myself right now, and it's amazing. I love it.
like I can just use her car for everything I need. That's what I did before. And then I can just save up to get my shit taken care of. So I think I just have to like really not spend money for basically until my taxes come.
That's what I'm trying to do. Trying not to do is spend any money. Like I got paid last week, and I haven't spent any money yet. Been doing pretty good about it,
So
but it's hard.
just went to my entire check just went to rent. So I
I got
literally
my
have
rent
nothing.
out, but it was my rent's only $500 a month. That's why I can afford
Mine's
to
only
live
4,
alone.
but my checks are only like 300 to $350 usually, unless I fucking really work, and then I'm super miserable because my body hates me, so I don't really do that anymore. But
Mine, as long as I don't fuck off on my hours. Like there's days where I could leave early from work just cuz, but I don't. I try not to because I don't want to fucking lose out on the hours. Like I'd rather be in a little bit of pain and just deal with it than stay or than go home early and then fucking not have any money. Like my check is usually like 8.15, 8.20
That's
every two
wild.
weeks.
Oh, okay. So that's pretty similar. Pretty similar to what I make.
I wish mine was like I could go get a job. It's hard. It's like
How many hours do you work?
a week.
How many hours do you work a week?
It's usually about 40 to 44.
So if I worked 44 hours, I would hit overtime, and when I hit overtime, it's basically like I made $10 an hour off the books. So if I work 44 hours, I make 440 bucks. By the time all my taxes are taken out.
In a week.
So, yeah, if I work
Yeah,
40
that's not
hours
bad.
a week, 44, whatever. I usually hit like 35, but fuck, when the guy above me is the head chef, when he goes on vacation, I'll fucking hit 60.
Hell yeah.
And then that's fucking bank, because once you get above 50, like your tax bracket changes and you don't get raped so hard with in your overtime.
Yep. Like if I make like 10 hours of overtime, all that overtime is gone in taxes, so I get a basic check anyway. It might be like 30 bucks over, but I get raped so fucking hard with overtime out here. So fucking bad, dude. My boss knows it too, so he don't give us much overtime, but that's mainly cuz he don't want to pay us. He's a bit of a prick on that sense. Like he sent us home early Saturday because we were already at
Yeah,
40
sounds like
hours.
the owner of my company.
Like he's like, "Well, if you guys are done with everything, hell, it's 5 o'clock. You guys can get out of here if you want. You're already at 40." I'm like, yeah, fuck it,
So,
all right. And I just like, all right, fuck it, it's
which
just an
sounds
hour.
good, yeah.
And then I started thinking about it. I'm like, wait a minute, we just got paid Thursday. How the fuck are we at 40 already? But yeah, not too worried about it. My income taxes are coming, and I still got 200 bucks left after I paid rent, which I still haven't even paid rent yet, but the money's put aside. And then yeah, my income tax, and then right after I get my income tax, I'll get my next paycheck, and all I have out of that paycheck is my phone, my insurance, and my internet, which all together is only like 200 bucks, 220 because of my late fee on the phone. But
Oh, I forgot about my phone.
and
Oh,
then I'm
fuck.
still sitting with like 500, so I'll be sitting at like 1200 as long as I don't spend any of my money right now.
Well, at least I get paid on the day my phone bill is due, so that's fine. But like,
Here you go
it's gonna
through
be 70
Verizon.
bucks. No, I have
Thank God.
Metro, which is like a cheap company
Oh
that's owned
yeah.
by T-Mobile.
And with United Wireless, I think they're just local to Kansas.
Yeah, me and my wife pay 70 bucks a month for two phones, and it's unlimited data, texting, and calling.
I pay I pay
It's not my
45
phone, but
45 a month for the phone or for the service, and then I pay 45 a month for my phone. So it's not 45 cuz my bill is 80 bucks when when I pay it on time.
oh, so you like got a phone on a plan that you have to pay for it too?
Yeah,
Uh,
but it's
see, we have
okay.
got
And
phones that were
I have
like
the insurance too.
free.
So I pay for the insurance too on mine, but it's not bad. I don't really need the insurance, and I'm really thinking about canceling it cuz One, I
It was
don't need
great.
it.
She was like,
I'm not gonna pay
she was like,
$200 for an insurance claim.
she goes, well, do you want the insurance on the phone? I said, no, I'll just order a case. I'll be all right. The day before the case came in the mail, I was staying extra, like, late at work, even though I didn't have to do some recipe work. I dropped it on the floor and the screen cracked. I
Don't you
had it for
love
like
it?
2 days.
Don't you fucking
And then,
love it? My
and then
old
the
phone,
next
I
day, my
did that
case just showed
shit.
up in the mail.
I had a LG G2,
Yeah.
and I just got on the plan with my stepdad. That dude that fucking commented on that post saying "fuck America."
Yeah.
That's my stepdad's cousin,
Oh, yeah.
and he was on the plan with my stepdad, but didn't want to pay for his phone. So my stepdad reported his phone in as stolen, and then gave me the replacement, and then I started paying his half of the bill. So I had his phone and I had the phone and everything. Well, like same thing. I had the phone for like 3 fucking days, and I took it out of the case to clean off the edges and shit because I was at work, and my hand
Right.
smacked a fucking broom, and it made me drop the fucking or the handle of a broom hit my hand, made me drop my phone, and fucking dropped it on concrete and just shattered the fucking entire screen.
Oh,
I
fuck.
was like, what the fuck? And he'd already did an insurance claim on it, so I had to wait a month to do another insurance claim on it. I was pissed. Oh,
That's
this is
wild.
bullshit. But then when I got that new phone, I never took it out of the case, never broke it. When the contract finally ended, I sold it to my little sister for $50, and
Nice.
she had it for a week and broke it. Every phone that I've given her or sold to her, thing, and they were still around,
Right.
and I had that flip phone for like a fucking year and a half, almost 2 years. No issues with it whatsoever. She had it for a month and broke that motherfucker.
Wow.
I'm like, how the hell do you keep breaking phone? Well, you gave it to me as a piece of shit. I'm like, no, it fucking wasn't. That thing ran fine before I fucking gave it to you, you liar.
I'm sure she was real happy with it before it broke.
Yeah. And it's because she was hot gluing shit to the fucking to the outside of it. Like,
What?
that's plastic, Haley. You're melting that shit. It's going through to the important shit, you dummy. That was your fault. But I guess the phone she has now, she hasn't taken out of the case once, so she hasn't broke it yet. She's doing good. I need another building over here. I don't know what to use. I do need to save real quick.
Just build, just build like a little park with a fountain.
Oh, dude, you haven't... Yeah. You need to go into my videos and look at my old build of this place. It had a nice little park right in the center between a big-ass, really cool-looking bar and then my, like, big old shopping area, the gun shop and the armor shop in it. And, like, it was actually, like, right here where I'm standing. And, like, that was, like, the only good part of the settlement. The rest of it was all caca. That's why I'm taking my time with this settlement, because like my junkyard is... I love my fucking junkyard. Have you seen my smoke truck?
I'm not sure.
Like, this is gonna be my little smoke den. Morning. What up?
Hello.
Hell yeah.
Ah, yes, the old pastime.
Dude, I
America's
haven't got
greatest
to
sport
do none
next
of
to
those.
baseball.
Haven't got to do none of those in a while. My boss has just been leaving me the fuck alone. Yeah, he hasn't fucked with me at all. Like ever since my old coworker quit, everything's been chill as fuck. I haven't gotten in any kind of trouble. I need to go to where it's night to show you this. Yeah, I know.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
What kind of business is it? Ah, okay. Huh. Wow. Right. Yeah, that's important. Where are you guys based? Ah, okay.
This thing is taking forever. Come on, man. Brad, you got fucking Battlefield 4 yet? Man. I don't like Fortnite, man.
Free
I do
mode.
not.
Yeah, I'm thinking about. I was playing Rocket League all last night. Thinking about playing that now, actually. You don't?
Uh, no.
You gotta have it. I thought we played it when it was free.
No, not me. JoJo probably has it. I don't have it.
He does, but he's like, oh, well, I'm all Rocket Leagued out. Like, yeah, I understand. You know, it's a fucking old game. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
like
how
when I
I am
bought
with Grand Theft Auto right now. Like, I can't do
the
it right now.
PS4. I bought the PS4 last month. I'm like, played with you guys for a good few weeks, and then all of a sudden everybody like stopped playing, and I'm like, yeah, probably gonna take a break too. And I just been playing like other games, Minecraft, a little bullshit.
I just got burned the fuck out on it completely. Like, I have no fucking interest in playing it, right? Like, nope, that's all good. Y'all can play that shit. I'll just, not.
I like
That,
Fortnite.
and it's just, I don't know, it's not. It's just not for me.
I just leave.
Me too. But it's just not, like, it's just not something I want to play. Like, I'm alright with it every once in a while. But it's just not that. Yeah. I might put Battlefield in right now and play it for a little bit. I wish you fuckers had
Honestly, I didn't
that.
think that I would like it. Isn't it cheap? Which one?
Battlefield 4, yeah, it's only $20 on the PlayStation Store right now.
Oh, I thought it was cheaper than that before.
Oh, I'm sure it has been, but that shit still sells new
Yeah,
for
20 bucks
60.
you're telling me. I've been buying $5 games. Little games and shit. Look at you with the fancy ass car. I don't really get everything from last time I played. So I basically have to start over. The only thing I have is the crown. And I think I got it because I was like day one. I played since it came out. Yeah, everything got reset for me, so. You know what? I've been into it is I've been playing Drop Shot a lot. I think that's super fun. And the one with the power-ups, I like that one. Oh, that's what that is. Of course, my fucking controller has got a low battery right now. I do have two. And a really good cord.
I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
Use my Samsung cord. It's got the speed charge bullshit.
Yeah, me and my wife both have like nice external batteries too, so we're always good.
Yeah, I got
if
one of those
shit
too.
starts dying, because it always starts dying because it's like the only drawback of this console is the shitty controller. Battery life, at least. But I think the design is honestly better.
What was that?
Fuck me, that was great.
What the?
Oh, I did score, nice. I thought I
Who's
fucked
out
that
there?
one.
This is gonna be fun. Fucking pay for that.
I like how many more cars they've added and stuff. Just tons. Fucking more stuff to unlock. Ah. But it's funny, like, I kind of just got into it. I just bought the PS4 again a month ago, and so I played this game for like on and off for a month before I realized that the square button like did anything. I always try to get those, but I'm bad at them.
And better. Yeah. Yeah, basically. There's
Should've been on that, my bad.
64 players per match, so 32